Hey everyone, I'm Ken with Serene Tree.
And I'm Bill with Serene Tree.
And we have a really special treat for you here today, the most potent disposables of 2024. I have been waiting to get into this because this is some of the real heavy hitters that we have in our library.
Absolutely. Over the last year, we've reported back to you guys with the crazy disposables that we've hit, and we really narrowed it down to 2 brands. Ken, what are those brands?
We got one of our very favorites, Delta Extracts. Love those people. They make some great products. You should check out some of the other videos that we got. And then, of course, we have our own in-house brand with Serene Tree. So I am just dying to get into these. I can't wait.
No, same. It's been a really fun year so far getting to review these. The cannabis industry itself has just changed so much, right? Yeah. We used to only be able to go to dispensaries and medical places and just get like these little 1 gram carts. But now we have these like 7,000 milligram, just like demon vapes basically.
Yeah.
And, one of the brands, as Ken said, is Delta Extracts. And we're going to go over this 7 gram disposable from their rec line. And it is absolutely insane.
Now, you might have heard of this name before because it's come up in a couple of our videos, but that's because it's just that good. And we had to get it in for the most potent disposables. And that is the Delta Extracts Adios Motherfucker. This is Watermelon Kush, and it is an indica strain on there.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for something that's going to absolutely blast you, you're just ready to just couch lock it, the Adios Motherfucker line from Delta Extracts is your go-to, especially when it comes to their indica vapes. And honestly, just the watermelon flavor, it just hits right. Mm-hmm. It's a good scent, it's a good flavor. And their vapes are really smooth. If you haven't tried them, take it slow.
Yeah.
This one, when it comes to gram-wise, is the most potent of the line. And it is an indica. So if, let's say you're staying inside, just watching a movie, this is the one that's just going to make you feel all the vibes and just have a good time.
Yeah, there's a reason why they call these kinds of indicas Indicouch, is because that is where you're going to spend most of your day. So do be advised, like if you do end up hitting this one, you're going to want to clear your plans for the rest of the day.
So we have 2 more disposables. They're definitely worthy. If you're like, hey, I heard the most potent so far, don't click onto the next video, because these 2 disposables, super high potency, and they're great for other situations because we know, one type of cannabis is not always right for all user cases. So stick around. So Ken, what are we doing right now?
So next up, keeping the potent train, so to speak, going, is this strain is actually called Trainwreck. It's our Serene Tree in-house brand is THCA for this one. This one is a sativa hybrid. So even though it's got that incredible, like it'll hit you like Mike Tyson, like really get you going. It's still going to be great for like, you want to be up, you want to be like hanging out with friends. Still like a very, very active, but like really good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And our disposables are so flavorful. We don't go towards the artificial flavors much as other people. We like to go for that very natural aspect. So if you're someone that doesn't want all that sweetener and those additives, we definitely have what you want here. You don't really need 7,000 milligrams of sativa when you're going out. Let's face it, right?
No, I don't think you want it either.
It's okay that we're not as potent as the Adios line, because if you're going out, you need to get lit, but not so lit that you can't get into the bars or wherever you're going, right? So when it comes to Trainwreck, if you don't know, Trainwreck is one of the more potent tasting and more powerful in the effects for the sativa strains out there. And I've had this one plenty of times and it does the job.
Yeah, and For me, actually, this was one of my first times interacting with a THCA disposable.
Okay.
And I gotta say that I'm hooked,
Yeah?
It was, again, because I really I love those hard-hitting cannabis like strains. This one, again, I've had it in different flowers, concentrates, whatnot. This is by far one of the best times that I've had with this particular strain. Again, to your point, really robust flavor, but not overpowering. And again, the buzz that you're gonna get from it is you're gonna be high as fuck. There's no doubt about that. But you're still gonna be able to function, have conversations with friends, but it's not gonna turn you into a total zombie.
Next, we have an amazing hybrid option for those of you that want the best of both worlds.
Oh, yeah. So we're, again, rolling right into another Delta Extracts. Again, we love these guys, can't say enough good stuff about them. This particular one, as Bill was saying, is a hybrid. So you do get the blend, the best of both worlds. This particular strain is called Sweet Tooth. It does have the THCA in there as well as the Delta 9 and live resin.
If you want a fast-acting vape, this one is the one for you. The Adios Motherfucker one, it's not as fast-acting. Our THCA one isn't fast-acting, but this one, I think when we reviewed it, we hit it and it was 15 minutes later I felt it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, it's a quick pickup.
And you got your Delta 9, you got your live resin, and you got your THCA. It's a hybrid. So, I understand a lot of people don't want to feel kind of that super energetic feeling, and some people don't want that couch lock feeling. So if you're someone that just wants, a really good mix of those two, the hybrid from Delta Extracts, Delta 9 line is awesome.
Yeah, plus, like you were saying, with that really fast-acting nature of it, if you do have something going on, your friends call you up, and it's hey, we're going out right now, ooh, want to get into it, ASAP, boom, you'll take a couple puffs before you're even out the door.
Yeah.
You'll be having a good time.
Exactly. Sometimes it's most important to really time, how and when you want the effects. So if you're someone that's you need it fast and you just want to, have some fun, I would definitely suggest this line with the THCA and Delta 9. It's 4.5 grams, which is definitely plenty to get you there. Delta Extracts is really just killing it in the game right now. They have super powerful, disposables, gummies, and so on. And that's why really they're the only ones that we've seen that are worthy of really being in the top disposable spots with us, because they kill it. They're here in California, up in Irvine. We've always kind of worked with them on a close level. And I just can't wait to see what our companies are going to be doing, as we go into 2025. Because the vape game is changing, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very quickly. And really for the better too. Better quality products. Again, you get better highs, a lot more natural feeling. You don't have the artificial metallic or kind of chemical tastes in there.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely revolutionary what's going on right now in that industry. Yeah, so really depending on no matter what kind of party you're heading out to or planning for yourself, we really have you covered, across all the different kinds of strains. We got hybrids, sativas, indicas. So what kind of adventure you have is really going to be up to you. And we're here to be a part of that party.
Absolutely. These are all available on our website. Check them out. These are really the top ones. We review hundreds of different companies every single year. And when it came down to it, these 3 disposables were the most potent, the highest quality, and we just can't recommend them enough. And I know that once you guys try these, hopefully you remember to leave a review after that, right? Because it'll really help us as a small business. But thanks for joining us on the most potent disposal of 2024. This has been a sick video. If you guys have other ideas, please drop a comment. Yeah. We love making videos like this, and we love, smoking weed at work. So by you guys dropping a comment and telling us what you want us to review or go over, we get to make more videos like this. So
yeah, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, just because we are trying to not only expand our community, but really keep this like same kind of party and vibe going, you know, with everyone.
Absolutely. And on that note, with the algorithm, they definitely kind of like banhammer, you know, these cannabis videos. So you guys can share, you know, hit the bell for the notifications and everything. That will really help so that you can actually see our videos when we come out with them. Because Google really does not like the cannabis business. So by following us, you will fight the algorithm and help us spread, you know, awareness to our amazing alternative goods.
Call it a grassroots movement.
It's a grassroots movement. We love that.
No pun intended. And, you know, again, like time, just like the industry, like times are changing. And so like with time and your guys' help, like those attitudes and algorithms like will change. So let's keep the good stuff going.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Serene. We'll see you guys soon.